render the text, but it's not updating for some reason. There is some bug here. I do not know why it's not updating. So I'm going to cheat. I'm going to ask Gemini to find the bugs. I am implementing the text rendering system, and it does render the text but not updating it. Can you help me to find the bug? Gemini, yeah. Are you going off some other frameworks? Then it's come to putting this all together, necessary components to make that you need. I'm not sure what do you mean under the framework. I'm using libraries, and framework is a bit confusing term for me. You use Claude and OpenCode. I like Claude. Claude is pretty good. At work, then I need it. I do use Claude because company pays for it. Claude is, you have to pay for Claude. There is no free version. Gemini is free, so because it's free, I use it. Yeah, Google made the Gemini CLI. Also, they have anti-gravity, but I kind of get used to CLI, and anti-gravity, it's a clone of Visual Studio Code, and they put Gemini behind it. But I don't know, I kind of tried it several times, and it's a bit confusing for me. Yeah, it's on GitHub, and it's Node.js thing. You just install it using Node.js, and that's it. Yeah. Okay, that's stupid. Removing const. What? I found the issue. Text buffer manage submit text buffer collect update dynamic buffer, but label UI pass is const preventing modification. Signs not to D is a template. I can't simply make label mutable. My solution is refactor label node, so it will become non-template. What? I don't think this is the correct fix, and I can't prove it. I have already 5 games made. Yeah, I made quite a bit of games. That's true. I want to make another game, but I found quite a resistance to start Unreal Engine. It's a huge engine, and it has anyways. So I was thinking maybe I can make the game without engine, and it would be easier for me. And so far it's kind of easy, but I'm worrying about a couple of things: animation and shadows. I'm not worrying, and yeah, and I guess shadows and performance. So implementing shadows I probably can do, but figuring out how to make it performant might be challenging. So let's see if text is updating. Yeah, text is updating. It says score 30, but it's not updating here. What just happened? I mean, if you already got a 3D game, you can drive around it with no engine. That's what do you have to learn to get there. Yeah, I mean, that's true. The game is kind of here, right? You can play. There is a scores, there is a stuff, and I can just slowly start adding things. Now I'm adding UI to it. So I mean, yeah, game is here. This game is kind of test game. I'm not going to publish it. It's just a prototype. So I have in mind quite a big game, which would take for me probably couple of years to finish. It's quite investment if no engine idea is not going to work. So I want to make sure it would be easier to make the game without engine rather than using Unreal Engine. So yeah, this kind of proof of concept, if I can bring my game idea to the finish line without the engine. Okay, so score is updating. I put the log in the function, that function, and I can see the text is updated. So I know Unreal quite well. Modify label node, removing the using the adding class definitions. I'll update label node when starting with. What the heck? UI pass. Why are you doing this thing? Oh, I probably can scroll. How I can scroll? Press Ctrl S to show more lines. Label node, UI pass. What you're doing? This is not going to do anything. Okay, I guess I need to figure out by myself. Text buffer manager. Text buffer. Buffer type. Yeah. Sometimes it's amazing and sometimes it's just completely lost and yeah. So I guess I need to figure out by myself what's going on here. Dynamic. Maybe create text buffer. Create text buffer. Create text buffer. Example static. Oh, this is the problem. It should be called not dynamic but transient. This is the problem. Look, yeah, it did not take any time for me to figure out what's going on. So stupid.